Would you please go out with us?
Yeah, please.
Please.
Think it'll work?
Oh, definitely.
Alright, so we
headed
said
east. It went
So-
to
Probably
the cul-de-sac.
the coldest.
We arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal, except... Uh-oh. Hugo's front door is wide open.
She can open doors. This is classic Duchess Cordelia. A telltale sign. We should approach with caution. Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back.
We creep up onto the porch and step inside.
Oh!
There, sitting in the center of Hugo's living room, like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. Woof.
Cute. Well, she hasn't broken anything in here. Yet. Uh-oh, I want to save. I'm scared. Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again. And get out of here before Hugo comes home. Easy peasy. Doesn't sound very easy. Duchess, come here.
The Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl.
She's on her guard. We need another plan. Ooh, it can't be the softball. It's gotta be the banana bread. Oh!
I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of right said banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread.
Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I've got some yummy homemade vegan and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into.
The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground. Like dogs always do for some reason, she curls up and starts munching on the bread. Success. Damien walks up behind the Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining.
It's time to go home now, Duchess.
Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move.
Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies.
She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her.
Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog. What are you nerds doing? Oh, it's Ernest. This is you.
What are you nerds doing? Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
Uh...
What flavor pizza rolls are those?
Yes, that's it. Pepperoni blast?
Nice.
The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash. Why is this dog in my house?
It's blonde.
The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest.
Uh-oh. This was a bad idea.
Ernest and Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad.
Ernest, are you okay? Uh-oh. We killed him. We
Ernest
killed
feeds
the
Duchess
child!
a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls! Ernest sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face.
Oh! Hey!
Hugo stands at the door, looking like he's at a loss for words.
Sweet man, Che.
What? Sweet man! What? What are you guys doing in my house? Whose dog is this? It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia. How do you do?
We're friends.
Oh,
The Duchess
Ernest
looks
likes
at
the
Ernest's
dog.
face. Oh!
She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop.
Dad, can we keep her?
Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of a-
What?
Wait, did you just call me Dad?
Come on, please! Look how cute she is.
Oh!
Hugo sighs.
We had been talking about adopting a dog for a while. But you have to promise me you'll take care of her.
Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires. I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map and pull a pen out of my pocket.
I got the forms ready for you to go, if you're interested. I'll even waive the adoption fee since, you know, we technically broke into your household. Well, alright, it's a deal.
Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside.
Aw,
Oh.
he sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
Ah.
I know! He called me Dad! Can you believe it?
Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder.
I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right for her and she'll love you two forever. Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Aww, and long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So, all in all, I think it was a fine day's work. Nice work, you two. Ness, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up. Mary, I always feel like petting puppies.
Hey.
Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later.
Mary starts to leave.
And one last thing. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around. Oh yeah? Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back, and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, Mary,
Hey.
you can fill in the blanks.
I go.
Uh-oh. They're very good friends.
They
yes,
are.
Ma'am. I did not expect this from
To be
Mary.
fair, she's kind of goth looking too.
You know, you have a point. It's the face. Yes, ma'am.
Mary leaves me alone with Damien.
So, about the whole goth thing, I completely understand if you are interested in me anymore. What? Am I missing something here?
Oh no.
I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care?
He looks so nervous.
Aw. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool. The best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care. And that's awesome. And also, the glasses are very cute. You don't think I'm boring at all? He's like the least boring person! If you're boring, I don't know what that makes me. He has a point. Spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter.
Huh.
Then maybe we can be bored together? Eh? It would never be boring if it was with you. Eh?
Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug.
Eh?
He buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary.
I was so scared you wouldn't like me. Quite the opposite.
Damien
The
pulls
sleep-
away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful.
Guard contact!
Oh!
May I kiss you? I didn't know he was wearing contacts before. That were colored.
Thou art welcome!
I like the middle one.
I do too, do it.
I believe I may have my answer then.
He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look.
Do you want to help me take care of the puppies? Yes!
Oh!
I really like Damien. He's great. Oh, his makeup's back.
Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep.
This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around. I'm glad, but I have one request.
Huh.
What's that? Can we keep sending each other letters? But of course.
Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home.
I really like Damien.
Amanda rushes back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here, on the couch, this entire time.
Hi, Amanda.
So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together?
Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either.
Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad.
Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning?
Sure thing. I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. Ow.
Aw.
Ow.
I really like this.
Date complete! How'd we do on Dad?
How did we...
S!
Are you familiar with the works of Corey Feldman? He simply slayed in The Lost Boys.
I mean, Amanda mentions it a lot, so I assume we've probably watched it. Pet every dad tip number 53. Pet every dog.
Whew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Ness. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start?
Huh?
Something fishy? Rats.
You ask too many questions.
I love sorry, sweetie. It's the feds.
Yes, sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You were very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, it would be
Phil.
It would befill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth.
It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way!
I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons!
And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad! I love this! Thank you! She gives me a big hug.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally! I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh!
That's a lot of dads.
It's a lot of dads.
You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire life mission is to make a big deal out of your accomplishment. So, consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac.
Oh my god, that's the most amazing thing.
Yes! What a good. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with the crunchies in the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda.
Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds to make sure everybody's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
Damien, why are you still wearing that?
I walk over to Barry, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda.
We have a real fluffy samoyed. How do you...
I don't
is that
know
how you
that
say it? I remember... Okay, samoyed right now. His name's Harold. Loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close.
Miss Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. please, tell me about the Afghan with the 3 legs again.
Sure, Quadro, we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you.
Really?
Nah, but I could get you in to meet them all. We always could use extra hands around the shelter.
Ah.
And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog. I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. It really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment.
Hey, Sailor, your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days. He's around. Stellar.
Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
Too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point, I had 3 cats living in my dorm.
I decide to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms.
This is so cute!
Duchess! Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down.
Working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. And she's so large!
So big! She's a wild spirit who runs where she may.
I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely. Oh, she's a valuable addition to the clan.
If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it.
Cool.
Oh no.
We'll deal with that later.
Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing.
He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime.
Ness!
Brian, you made it!
Ah! I don't pass up on good Mac.
What do you think of the party?
It's not bad.
Just not bad?
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you!
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Daisy
thank
trots up.
Huh? Oh, no, it's you. Or is it me?
No, it's you.
Hi, Amanda's dad! Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment.
Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over.
Hey, bro! Bro! Oh, look at baby!
Oh, you baby!
Little beady. Okay. This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, bro. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. Oh, smile. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Oh, baby.
No, Briar and Hazel. Something.
Peek out from behind Craig. Sorry. Hi, little ones. Hello.
Hiya.
Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness.
No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike.
I have your face. No one will ever believe you.
Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Oh, they're so cute.
Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely.
Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year.
Sure thing, Joseph.
And maybe, if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime.
Why does that sound? That sounds ominous. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. As long as you didn't try to kill me. Well, see you later.
Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
The perfect cheddar to match. The cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Ness. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money would really help.
Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo.
Amanda, come say hi to your teacher.
Hey!
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school.
Haha! Yay! Thanks! Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah! I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope. And I have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so...
She'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert! Glad you can make it.
Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me?
Everything okay?
Sure.
Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Like friendship.
Come on, Ness. You know what this was.
You
were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here. At least from how you were acting.
No.
But I don't want this... I don't want to be in this if there were feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
I'll catch
no!
you around.
Hey.
Oh no!
Wow!
Ah!
That's some drums!
Oh no, the drums. Hey man! Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right said banana bread ready for her. Thank you, I know she'll love that. Not so fast.
Hey, Amanda's dad. I turned to spot Lucian walking up to me.
Yes, Lucian?
Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. Hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Wait. Wait, what? Did I miss something?
I don't know. I don't think we can...
Yeah.
My dad's had a rough couple years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy, so you're cool in my book.
Sure, in a moment!
Aw.
Man! Thank you, Lucia. That means a lot to me.
Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime.
Thanks for coming by, Lucia. No,
See
thank
you
you.
around, Ness. As the party
Aw.
starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops!
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
Oh no, it's gonna make us cry. For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Ness, if you cry again, you're the best dad. I love you. And I'm crying! Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda.
Oh.
Kinda shocking if all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Duh. Thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
It would be my honor.
Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Amers are gonna go get some ice cream.
They
Love
made-
you, Pops.
Wait, they made up?
I guess they made up. Amanda runs off to join her friends.
Wait, Amanda, I need the deets!
No dates for you. They made up. Somewhere between our dates, they made up. I take a seat
No.
next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Oh.
Pretty tree. Did you know that in the Victorian era, they would call benches seedy boys? Oh! Seedy boys? What? Really? I'm kidding, Ness. But what if? It's good to see you in your civvies again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Ness, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form. My information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself, regardless of how I choose to dress and act.
Oh.
Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place. To make myself happy.
I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile.
I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people.
I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him.
Davian, I'm so happy you realized that you could be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Ness. Me too.
I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face and I'm shocked at how soft it is.
How is your hair so soft?
Oh.
Dog shampoo. Ah!
I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb.
You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era.
Damien pulls me in for a kiss. Oh!
Oh.
Oh! But I think I can make an exception for you. Wow!
Oh!
Wow! Wait!
Man, that was a great game. Man.
No!
Man!
Daddy.
Oh, that was so good. Damien was
That was
so
so
sweet.
good. I love Damien so much.
Oh my god,
What?
that drama with Robert at the end. Ooh,
It's probably because we had 2 hearts with him.
I think so, yeah.
Ah,
Ooh.
no! Ooh!
Oh, that was so good. I loved that. The writing for this game is amazing.
It's so
like,
good,
for
and
real.
the relationships between everyone and like all of the kids and everything like is so good.
It is, and everybody feels like really, really fleshed out.
Yeah, multifaceted.
Absolutely. Like, oh, that was so friggin' good. I see why everybody goes on about how good this game is. Because it is!
It is very good. I'm so pleased. This is a great time.
This was
Penguin minigame. What the fuck is this?
a penguin, a dad battle, radio, a piano, a whittling, skee ball, golf, all these mini games we missed.
Wow. I'm so glad we played this game.
I
It's
am
very
too.
good.
This is so good. Like, oh, I'm excited. Just,
I'm excited. Another time, another day. Maybe we'll find out what happened to Robert. But a story for another time.
a story for another time. Oh.
I like this a lot. Very good.
Yeah, that was so good. So good. Ah!
I'm
Like, And the whole plot line with, like, dude, man, I was not expecting it to go into, like, this, hey, I'm ashamed of myself. I want to be your goth prince. Like, I want you to see me this way, and I'm kind of ashamed of being just an IT dude.
I love it.
It was so good.
It was so good. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. There was a lot of twists and turns.
And all of our dads. Aww.
Aww.
That's so sweet. You come for the absurdity, but you stay for the dang good writing.
It was so good.
Oh!
That's so cute.
You're the best, Pops, Amanda.
Oh, and that's art. It's the one we did. Oh,
Is that?
oh, I love it so much.
It's beautiful. Man,
Man, this game was so good.
This game has broken me.
Oh,
And it even the framing that matches our hair.
it does. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm dying.
Also, the theme is so like calming.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what's that? Oh,
Oh! Oh!
our goth prince.
It's our goth prince. Oh.
Aww.
Beautiful.
Everything's great.
Oh, I guess there's probably like a photo for like each character or something like that.
Yeah. I see his eyes are purple because of the contacts. I just assumed they were
okay.
purple. I was just like, it's a game. His eyes are purple. They're contacts.
Man, that was fantastic. I
So
highly
good.
recommend this game. This game was
Absolutely.
just so good.
I'm having a blast.
I'm gonna
and I
have
love
to
it.
secretly go in and play stuff myself.
Me too. There's all of the characters were very interesting.
Oh, did you
Oh!
notice he's colored in now?
Dang it! Yeah, he's colored in. Oh.
Oh, dang!
Ooh. The aesthetics is really nice. I like the art. I just like the small touches.
Yeah, like the art is fantastic. The characters are fantastic. Like everybody's very distinct and just interesting, and you're just like, what is your deal?
Like very separate personalities. Very, very interesting personalities.
Like, I thought I wouldn't be super interested in Joseph, but like, there's a lot going on there.
There's
like,
a lot. The boats, the tattoo.
it's
Joseph,
like,
what's going on? What's going on with his wife? Also, at first I was like, she has to be a terrible mother, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe she has something going on
Yeah,
too.
it
I don't
seems like
know.
there's something going on. So I was like, what would that route even
I also didn't
entail?
expect her to be friends with Damien either.
Yeah, like,
And I was like, hello? They're really good friends? What's up with that?
I also love that they like are constantly sort of pulling characters back into stuff, like that whole crazy route of like the dog adoption, like that they pull Ernest in for that, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's so sweet, it's so good, like, because it could
It's
have been a rando.
Like it's not like a one and done where you just like see one character the whole game, you know? You see a lot
like
of the
they're
other
always like
characters.
coming into each other's things. Like there's a couple NPCs like off
they're
to the side that are like the bartender or whatever, but they're
Yeah.
like, it's so good how much screen time like each character gets. So you're never exactly sure of your choice. You're like, well, I like this character, but I didn't realize these two hang out, and this guy's like suddenly really interesting now. Like,
I'm invested. Dream.
absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. That was so fun. I love the
Yes.
hell out of it. Just
Me too. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you next time.
bye.
Bye. Man, that was so good.